It's all said and done.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
The construction of your new house is finally complete, isn't it?
Yes, it's all said and done. It took longer than expected, but we're finally moved in.
That's great news. How does it feel to be in your new home?
It's a relief. It was a long and stressful process, but we're happy with the result.
I bet it's a big weight off your shoulders now that you're settled.
Absolutely. Now we can focus on making it our own and enjoying it.
Have you finished all the interior decorating and landscaping?
Not yet, but we're working on it. It's a work in progress.
Well, I'm sure it will be beautiful when it's all said and done.
Thanks. We're excited to see it come together.
It's always a satisfying feeling to see your dream home become a reality.
Definitely. We can't wait to fully enjoy it.
Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin.
School.
Hey, did you finish the history assignment?
Yeah, just wrapped it up last night. It was a grind.
Tell me about it. I'm drowning in assignments from every class.
Welcome to the end of the semester crunch. How are you holding up?
Barely. And don't get me started on the group project. It's a logistical nightmare.
Group projects are the worst. Everyone has their own schedule.
Exactly. I feel like I'm herding cats. Anyway, any plans for the weekend?
Not really. Probably going to lock myself in the library and try to make a dent in this reading list.
Fun times. I might join you. At least it's quiet there.
True. Plus, caffeine is within easy reach. Have you thought about next semester's classes?
Ugh, don't remind me. Registration stress is just around the corner.
I know what you mean. I'm hoping to snag that popular elective this time.
Good luck with that. Those classes fill up faster than you can say. Syllabus.
Thanks. Well, I better run to my next class. Catch you later?
Yeah, see you. And good luck with that reading list.
Waiting rooms.
Hi there. How long have you been waiting?
Not too long, maybe 20 minutes. You?
About the same. These waiting rooms can be a test of patience. Have you been here before?
Yeah, it's a routine checkup. How about you?
Just a follow-up appointment. Nothing serious, thankfully. Did you get a chance to grab one of those magazines?
No, I usually just scroll through my phone. They never have the ones I like anyway.
True, the magazine selection is not the best. So, do you find these visits nerve-wracking?
Not really. It's routine for me. How about you?
A bit. I always worry about unexpected news, you know. But, fingers crossed, it's usually routine.
I get that. It's hard not to overthink. By the way, do you know if they're running behind schedule today?
Not sure. They didn't announce anything. But, you know how it goes. They could be behind without saying.
Yeah, the uncertainty is the worst part. Anyway, good luck with your appointment. Maybe see you around.
Thanks, you too. Take care.
Art galleries.
Hi there. Enjoying the exhibit?
Absolutely. The contemporary pieces are intriguing. How about you?
Same here. I always find it fascinating to interpret abstract art. Have you been to this gallery before?
No, first time. I usually stick to classical art, but I wanted to try something different.
Good call. The mix of styles here is quite diverse. Did any piece catch your eye?
The large canvas in the corner is striking. The use of color and texture is captivating.
The one with the bold brush strokes. It's a favorite of mine too. By the way, did you pick up a gallery guide?
Not yet. Where can I get one?
There's a stand near the entrance. It gives background information on each piece. Adds another layer to the experience.
Thanks for the tip. Do you visit art galleries often?
Fairly regularly. I find it therapeutic. Plus, it's a great way to support local artists. Are you into creating art yourself?
Not really. I appreciate it more as a spectator. I lack the skill, but I enjoy the creativity of others.
That's perfectly fine. Art appreciation comes in many forms. Well, I'll let you continue exploring. Enjoy the exhibit.
Thanks, you too.
I have butterflies in my stomach.
Hey, the big presentation is in an hour. How are you feeling?
I have butterflies in my stomach.
Nervous, huh? You've done this presentation dozens of times. You'll be great.
I know, but it's still nerve-wracking. The stakes are high.
That's natural. Use that nervous energy to your advantage, like a surge of adrenaline.
I'll try. I just hope I don't freeze up there.
You won't. Remember to take deep breaths, stay focused, and trust in your preparation.
Thanks for the pep talk. I needed that.
No problem. We've got your back, and you've got this. Just go out there and show them what you're made of.
All right, I'll give it my best shot.
Making complaints.
I need to express my frustration about the noise levels in the office lately. It's been really hard to concentrate.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is it coming from a specific area, or just general office chatter?
It's mostly from the team near the kitchen. Their conversations are loud, and it's affecting my focus.
I understand. That can be distracting. Have you tried using noise-canceling headphones?
I have, but I shouldn't have to wear headphones all day to do my work. It's not just the noise, it's the lack of consideration.
I see your point. Let's bring this up in the next team meeting. We can discuss setting some ground rules for noise levels in shared spaces.
Thank you. I would appreciate that. It's important to have a work environment where everyone can be productive.
It's a roller coaster of emotions.
How's your week been so far?
Oh, it's been a roller coaster of emotions, to be honest.
Really? What's been going on?
Well, on Monday, I got some great news. I got that job I've been dreaming of for months. I was over the moon.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
I can imagine. It's a whirlwind of emotions.
Then today, My best friend surprised me with a visit and threw a little celebration for my new job. So it's been a mix of joy and worry.
Wow, that's a lot to take in. I hope your aunt recovers soon. And at least you have a friend to lean on during this challenging time.
Yeah, it's been quite a ride, and I'm grateful for the support of friends and family.
Hang in there. Life's full of ups and downs, and you're handling it with grace.
It's all in the timing.
You seem pretty confident about asking Mark out. How do you know it's the right time?
Well, it's all in the timing. I've been waiting for the right moment to make my move.
What makes you think now is the right time?
We've been getting closer lately, and he's been dropping hints that he's open to the idea of dating.
That's good to hear. It's important to gauge someone's interest before taking that step.
Exactly. I didn't want to rush things or make it awkward.
So, how are you planning to approach it?
I've decided to invite him to a casual dinner this weekend. We've been talking about our favorite restaurants, so it's a natural seg.
That sounds like a great plan. You're keeping it low pressure and in line with your conversations.
I hope it goes well. It really is all in the timing and making it feel effortless.
I'm sure you'll do great. Confidence, timing, and a genuine connection often lead to success in matters of the heart.
Thanks for the encouragement. Fingers crossed that it all falls into place perfectly.
Giving advice.
I've been feeling really overwhelmed with balancing work and personal life. I'm not sure what to do.
Have you tried creating a structured schedule? Allocating specific times for work and personal activities can be really helpful.
I've thought about it, but I'm not sure how to start. My days are so unpredictable.
Maybe you could start by setting clear boundaries. For example, no work emails after 7 p.m. And perhaps dedicate some time in the morning for yourself, even if it's just 20 minutes.
That sounds doable. I guess having clear boundaries might make things less chaotic.
Exactly. And don't forget to take breaks and do things you enjoy. It's important to recharge. Maybe pick up a hobby or exercise, something just for you.
I'll give it a try. Thanks for the advice. I really need to find a better balance.
Talking about time.
Hey, have you ever thought about how time seems to fly by faster as we get older?
Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's like each year goes by quicker than the last.
Right. I read somewhere that it's because each year is a smaller percentage of our lives. Like, for a 5-year-old, 1 year is 20% of their life. But for a 50-year-old, it's just 2%.
That makes sense. It's a bit like watching the hour hand on a clock. It's moving, but so slowly that you don't really see it.
Exactly. And there's also this thing about novel experiences. When we're young, everything is new, and time feels longer. But as we age, new experiences become rarer, so time seems to speed up.
So, maybe the key to slowing time down is to keep trying new things, huh?
Precisely. Keep life interesting, and maybe we can outsmart the clock a little.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Have you heard about that new software update?
Yeah, I've been using it for a while now. It's a game changer.
Really? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's the latest version of our project management tool. They added some amazing features.
Oh, I haven't even checked it out. I've been so busy with other projects.
You should definitely give it a try. It streamlines task tracking and collaboration.
I had no idea it had been updated. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem. Happy to help. It's worth exploring the new features when you get a chance.
I will. I've been looking for ways to improve our project management.
You'll find it really useful then. Let me know if you have any questions about it.
I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense.
I have to get my ducks in a row.
I heard you're planning to start your own business. How's that going?
It's a work in progress, but I have to get my ducks in a row before launching.
What steps are you taking to prepare?
I've been researching the market, working on my business plan, and trying to secure financing.
That sounds like a solid start. What else is on your to-do list?
I need to finalize my product offerings, find suppliers, and work on marketing strategies.
It's a lot of work, but it's important to be well prepared.
Absolutely. I don't want to rush into it and risk making mistakes.
Have you set a target launch date?
Not yet. I want to make sure I have everything in order before I commit to a specific timeline.
That makes sense. Taking the time to get your ducks in a row is crucial for a successful startup.
I agree. I want to give my business the best chance for success.
Guessing.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous. But I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep.
I've been trying to figure out what the theme for the company's annual gala might be. Any guesses?
Let's see. Last year was Hollywood Glam. Maybe this year they'll go for something like Masquerade Ball.
Masquerade Ball. That would be interesting. But I was thinking maybe something more adventurous, like Safari Adventure.
Oh, that's a fun idea. Imagine everyone in explorer outfits and decorations like a jungle.
Exactly. But knowing our company, it could be something completely different. Maybe even under the sea.
That would be cool too, with an underwater theme. I guess we'll just have to wait for the official announcement.
True. It's fun to guess though. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be a great event.
It's a slam dunk.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Have you seen the new project proposal?
Yeah, I have. It looks impressive.
The team has put in a lot of effort to make it happen.
It's a slam dunk for sure. I can't see any reason for it not to be approved.
I hope so. It would be a game changer for our company.
Absolutely. The potential benefits are huge.
Do you think the higher UPS are on board with it?
It seems like it, but you never know until the final decision.
I agree. Fingers crossed that they see the value in it.
I'm confident they will. The proposal is well prepared, and addresses all the key points.
That's true. It's a slam dunk in terms of being comprehensive.
Let's hope it leads to a positive outcome for everyone involved.
There's no mercy in this world, just hunger.
I have to wing it.
So, I heard you're giving a presentation tomorrow. Are you all prepared?
Well, not exactly. I have to wing it.
Winging it? That sounds risky. Is there no time to prepare?
It's a long story. My laptop crashed, and I lost all my slides. Plus, my notes were in there too.
That's tough luck. Have you tried retrieving any backups?
I did, but it's gone for good. I have no choice but to wing this one.
Have you at least rehearsed what you'll say?
Not really. I'll have to rely on my knowledge of the subject and hope for the best.
Well, you've got the knowledge. You just need to deliver it confidently.
Thanks for the pep talk. I'll try to keep it engaging and not let anyone realize I'm winging it.
That's the spirit. Confidence can take you a long way. You'll do great.
I appreciate your support. Let's hope for the best.
Airports.
Hi, are you on the same flight to New York?
Yes, I am. Flight 225, right?
That's the one. Have you been to New York before?
Yeah, a few times. It's a bustling city. How about you?
First time. Any recommendations?
Central Park is a must visit. And if you have time, the museums are fantastic.
Noted. By the way, have you checked the departure gate?
Not yet. Let's see. It's gate 17. About a 15-minute walk from here.
Thanks. Do you usually get snacks before the flight or grab something on board?
I usually grab a snack here. Airport prices are steep, but I hate the feeling of being hungry mid-flight.
Smart move. I might grab a sandwich. Have you read anything interesting lately?
Currently reading a thriller. It's gripping, but I'm only halfway through.
I need a good book for the flight. What's the title?
It's called The Silent Witness. You might like it.
I'll check it out. Anyway, I'll grab a snack. See you at the gate?
Sure thing. Safe travels.
I have to wrap my head around it.
I heard you're taking on a new project at work. What's it all about?
Yeah, it's quite complex. I have to wrap my head around it.
Oh, is it that challenging?
It's not just the complexity, but it's also in a field I'm not very familiar with.
That does sound like a steep learning curve. How are you planning to tackle it?
I've already started researching, and I'm scheduling meetings with some experts in the field to get a better understanding.
That's a good approach. It might take some time, but you'll get there.
I hope so. I feel like I'm diving into the deep end of the pool.
It can be intimidating, but it's also a great opportunity to learn and grow.
You're right. I know that once I wrap my head around it, it will be very rewarding.
I believe in you. Just take it one step at a time, and soon it won't seem as daunting.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll give it my best shot and hope to master this new challenge.
Parks.
Beautiful day, huh?
Absolutely. I needed some fresh air.
Same here. How's your day going?
Not bad. Just trying to clear my head.
Parks are good for that. I come here to escape the city noise.
Tell me about it. It's like a different world in here.
Have you tried the new trail they opened up?
Not yet. Is it worth checking out?
Definitely. It loops around the lake and has some great views.
I'll have to explore it next time. By the way, did you see the sign about the upcoming community event?
Yeah, they're hosting a concert next weekend. Could be fun.
I'm in. It's been ages since I attended an outdoor concert.
Agreed. Plus, it's nice to see the community coming together.
Speaking of which, have you ever joined the weekend yoga sessions they have here?
Not yet, but I've been thinking about it. Is it beginner friendly?
Totally. It's a mix of all levels. You should give it a shot.
I might do that. Anyway, I'll let you get back to enjoying the park. Catch you later.
Sounds good. Enjoy the sunshine.
It's all up in the air.
So, what's the plan for the weekend? Anything special in mind?
Actually, it's all up in the air at the moment. I'm not sure yet.
Really? I thought you had something in mind for a Saturday outing.
Well, I did, but then some unexpected stuff came up, and now I'm not so sure.
No worries. We can play it by ear. It's always nice to have a flexible weekend.
True, I just hate being so indecisive.
Life happens, and sometimes plans change. Don't stress about it.
I guess you're right. Maybe we can figure something out closer to the weekend.
Absolutely. We can wait and see how things unfold, then make a game plan.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Of course, we all have days when everything's up in the air. Let's just go with the flow and enjoy the weekend, whatever it brings.
You're right. I'll go with the flow. Thanks for being so flexible.
It's the best of both worlds.
Hey, I heard you're moving to the countryside. How do you feel about leaving the city behind?
Yeah, it's a big change, but I'm excited. It's the best of both worlds.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'll have the peace and tranquility of rural life, but I'll also be within driving distance of the city for work and entertainment. It's like having the best of both worlds.
Makes sense. And what about your new job?
My new job allows me to work remotely most of the time, so I can enjoy the countryside while still earning a city salary. It's the best of both worlds in terms of work-life balance.
That sounds pretty ideal. I hope the transition goes smoothly for you.
Thanks, I'm looking forward to it.
It's all up to you.
success of this event is crucial, and it's all up to you.
I'm feeling the pressure, but I'll do my best to make it a great one.
I trust your expertise, and I know you can pull it off. What's the plan?
We've got everything lined up, the venue, speakers, and sponsors. I'm just making sure all the details are ironed out.
Great. And the budget?
We're within the budget, but I'm keeping a close eye on it. No room for overspending.
Excellent. What about contingency plans?
We've got those covered too. Backup speakers, tech support, you name it.
That's a relief. Remember, if you need any help or support, just ask.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I've got a dedicated team, and we're working closely together to ensure everything goes smoothly.
I have confidence in your abilities, and I'm here to support you all the way. It's all up to you, and I know you'll make it a success.
I won't let you down. We'll make this event a huge hit.
Public transportation.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. Crazy day, huh? Trains are running late.
Yeah, happens more often than not. I've learned to factor it into my schedule.
Smart move. I'm still getting used to the whole public transit thing.
It's an adjustment, but you get the hang of it. Where are you headed?
Just the downtown office. And you?
Same here. The daily grind.
Tell me about it. I wish I lived closer to work.
Yeah, commuting can be a hassle. Have you tried audiobooks or podcasts? Makes the journey more bearable.
Not a bad idea. Any recommendations?
Depends on your interests. I'm into true crime podcasts lately. Keeps me hooked during the ride.
I'll give it a shot. Anything to make this time more productive.
Absolutely. Oh, heads up. There's a great coffee shop near the office. Helps kickstart the day.
Thanks for the tip. I could use a good cup of coffee right about now.
No problem. Enjoy the ride.
It's a win-lose situation.
Hey, I heard you're considering that job offer from the other company.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. It's a win-lose situation.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if I take the new job, it's a win for my career growth, but a loss in terms of the comfortable routine I have here.
I see what you're saying. And if you stay?
If I stay, it's a win for stability and the relationships I've built, but a potential loss in terms of higher salary and opportunities.
Tough decision. Have you weighed all the pros and cons?
Yeah, I've been making lists and talking to friends and family about it. Still, it's a tough call.
I understand. Whatever you decide, I hope it works out for you.
Thanks, I appreciate your support.
It's not my style.
Hey, have you checked out the new Italian restaurant that just opened in town?
No, I heard it's all fancy and upscale. It's not my style.
Yeah, they do seem to have a pretty formal vibe. But I've heard the food is incredible. You know, they're known for their homemade pasta dishes.
Homemade pasta, you say? That does sound tempting. But I'm more into cozy, casual spots. This place seems a bit too posh for me.
I get it. You prefer the laid-back places where you can just chill without any fuss.
Exactly. Give me a good old neighborhood pizzeria any day over these high-end places.
Fair enough. We can always plan something else for dinner, somewhere more in your comfort zone. How about that little family-run diner around the corner?
Oh, you mean the one with the best burgers in town? Now, you're speaking my language. Let's do it.
Great. Burgers it is. You can never go wrong with a classic like that.
Agreed. Thanks for understanding, and let's get some tasty, familiar food tonight.
It's a piece of cake.
Have you finished that report for the meeting tomorrow?
Yes, I wrapped it up earlier today.
Really? I thought it was a complicated one.
Nah, it's a piece of cake. I had all the data ready, so it didn't take long to put together.
That's impressive. I was dreading that one.
Well, if you ever need help with similar reports in the future, just let me know. I can show you some shortcuts.
Thanks. I might take you up on that. I need to improve my efficiency with these tasks.
No problem. Happy to help. Once you get the hang of it, you'll find that it's a piece of cake too.
I hope so. Thanks for offering your assistance.
Shopping malls.
Hey, have you been to the new tech store here?
Not yet. Any good deals?
Yeah, they're running a promotion on laptops. Thinking of upgrading.
Actually, yeah. Mine's on its last legs. Any recommendations?
Depends on your needs. I like the ones with a solid graphics card for gaming. But if you just need it for work, there are more affordable options.
I'll check it out. By the way, have you been to that new food court on the top floor?
Yeah, tried it last week. The Mexican place is surprisingly good.
Nice. I'm tired of the same old options. Speaking of which, any idea where the bookstore went?
They moved it to the other side, near the entrance. Bigger space.
Thanks. I need to pick up a book for my niece's birthday.
No problem. Oh, and the shoe store is having a clearance sale?
Seriously? I'm there. Need new sneakers.
Enjoy the shopping spree. I'll catch you later.
Thanks. See you around.
Beaches.
Hey, is this your regular spot?
Yeah, I love it here. The waves are just right, and it's not too crowded. How about you?
First time. I heard the sunset is amazing. Do you come here often for that?
Absolutely. The colors reflecting on the water are something else. You're in for a treat.
Looking forward to it. By the way, any good seafood places around here?
Oh, tens. There's a beachside grill not far from here. They serve fresh catches. Can't go wrong.
Perfect. I'm craving some good seafood. Do you bring your own snacks to the beach?
Always. some fruits, chips, and a cooler with cold drinks. You.
I packed a picnic, sandwiches, fruit salad, and a couple of cold drinks. Oh, and sunscreen, of course.
Smart move. The sun can be intense. Have you tried snorkeling around the coral reef here?
Not yet. Is it worth it?
Definitely. The underwater world is stunning. Bring your gear next time.
Will do. Well, I'll let you get back to enjoying the waves. Thanks for the tips.
No problem. Enjoy the sunset and the seafood.
I have a lot on my plate.
Hey, are you up for taking on another project?
I have a lot on my plate right now with my current assignments.
I know, but this new project is pretty important, and we could use your expertise.
I understand that, but my workload is already quite heavy.
Is there any way you can manage both? It would be a big help.
I'll have to assess my priorities and see if I can fit it in somehow.
We would really appreciate it. The deadline isn't too tight, so you'll have some time to balance things.
All right, I'll take a look at my schedule and let you know soon.
Thanks. We know you have a lot on your plate, but your input would be invaluable for this project.
I'll do my best to make it work.
It's a blessing in disguise.
Did you hear that the project deadline got extended again?
Yeah, I just found out. It's frustrating, isn't it?
Well, I think it might be a blessing in disguise.
Really? How so?
With the extra time, we can refine our work and make it even better. Plus, it gives us a chance to address those issues we didn't have time for before.
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Sometimes setbacks force us to improve. It might turn out to be a good thing in the end.
I hope you're right. Let's make the most of this extra time and deliver a stellar project.
Agreed. It's a blessing in disguise if we use it wisely.
Making offers.
I heard you're moving to your new apartment this weekend. Need any help with that?
Really? That would be great. Actually, I was a bit worried about moving the heavier stuff.
No problem. I can come over on Saturday. What time are you starting?
How about 9 a.m.? I want to get an early start, and I'll have coffee and breakfast ready for us.
Perfect, I'll be there. Do you need boxes or anything else for packing?
I think I'm good on boxes, but if you could bring your toolbox, that'd be helpful. I have some furniture that might need disassembling.
Got it, I'll bring my tools. We'll get everything moved in no time.
Thanks so much. This really takes a load off my mind.
Happy to help. Plus, it'll be nice to see your new place.
I have to make a pit stop.
Hey, I hate to be a buzzkill, but I really need to make a pit stop. Can we find a rest area or a gas station soon?
No problem at all. I actually could use a break too. Let's keep an eye out for the next exit. Shouldn't be too far.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll let you know if it becomes urgent.
Sure thing. We should take care of this sooner rather than later. It's always better to be comfortable on the road.
Agreed. Plus, I could use a snack, maybe some coffee if we find a good spot.
Good call. A pit stop for both bodily needs and some refreshments sounds perfect right now.
Look, there's a sign up ahead for a rest area. It's just a few miles away.
Perfect timing. Let's go for it.
It's easier said than done.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep.
You should really start working out regularly. It's good for your health.
I know I should, but finding the time and motivation is tough.
Come on, it's just a matter of discipline. You have to prioritize it.
It's easier said than done. You know, my schedule is packed.
Well, even just 30 minutes a day can make a difference.
I get that, but after a long day at work, I'm usually exhausted.
You could try waking up earlier and doing it in the morning.
Morning. I can barely drag myself out of bed on time.
Look, I'm just saying it's important to make your health a priority.
I get it, but sometimes it's easier said than done.
And I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never.
It's a game changer.
Have you heard about the new smartphone that just came out?
Yeah, I read about it online. What's so special about it?
It's a game changer. The camera quality is amazing, and it has a much faster processor.
Really? I just got a new phone a few months ago. I'm not due for an upgrade yet.
Trust me, this phone is worth it. The battery life is outstanding, and it has some innovative features.
I'll have to check it out when my contract is up.
It's not just about the phone itself. It comes with a whole new ecosystem that makes everything so much more convenient. It's a game changer for sure.
All right, you've got me intrigued. I'll keep an eye on it for the future. Thanks for the heads up.
Demanding explanations.
I need to understand why our project deadline was suddenly moved up without any prior notice. This has really put the team in a difficult position.
I apologize for the sudden change. The client pushed their timeline forward, and we had to adjust accordingly.
But why weren't we consulted? A decision like this impacts our work and planning significantly.
You're right, and I'm sorry about that. It was a quick decision made in response to the client's urgency. However, I should have communicated it better.
It's not just about communication. We need to be part of these decisions. Our team's workload has doubled because of this.
I understand and agree. Moving forward, I'll ensure the team is involved in such decisions. Let's discuss how we can manage the current situation effectively.
All right, let's find a solution together. But this can't happen again. Our team's input is crucial.
It's a breath of fresh air.
I have to say, this vacation has been a breath of fresh air.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Escaping the city and all the chaos was much needed.
The mountains, the crisp air, and the silence, everything feels so rejuvenating.
I can't remember the last time I saw so many stars in the night sky. It's like a whole new world up here.
And the absence of phone reception, no emails, and no work-related stress bliss.
I know, right? Disconnecting from the digital world is a rare luxury nowadays.
These hikes through the wilderness, sitting by the campfire, and just being present in the moment, it's also refreshing.
It's a reminder of how beautiful and peaceful nature can be. It's a true breath of fresh air for the soul.
I'm grateful we made this trip. It's a perfect escape from the daily grind.
Agreed. Sometimes, we all need a break to recharge. And this has been exactly that.
Let's make sure to do this more often, to remind ourselves of the simple joys of life.
I'm in. Here's to more breaths of fresh air and adventures like this.
It's a waste of time.
I heard you're considering taking that online course on advanced programming.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but now I'm not so sure.
Why the change of heart?
I've been reading some reviews, and it seems like it's a waste of time and money.
Really? I thought it had good ratings.
Some people say the content is outdated, and the instructor isn't very effective.
That's disappointing. Have you looked into other options?
Not yet, but I'll do some more research and find a course with better reviews.
It's a good idea to be thorough. You don't want to invest in something that won't benefit you.
Exactly. I want to make sure I choose the right course to advance my skills.
Well, I hope you find a better option that's worth your time and money.
Thanks, me too. I don't want to waste any more time on something subpar.
Coffee shops.
Hi! Mind if I join you? All the other tables are taken.
Oh, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. It's always so busy here during lunch.
Yeah, but the coffee is worth it. Have you tried the new blend?
Not yet. Is it any good?
Surprisingly, yes. I usually stick to my usual, but I thought I'd give it a shot.
I might try it next time. By the way, do you come here often?
Yeah, it's my go-to spot to get work done. The background noise helps me focus.
Same here. It's like white noise that drowns out distractions.
Exactly. Speaking of work, have you been to that new co-working space downtown?
Not yet. Is it worth checking out?
It's got a great vibe, and the amenities are top-notch. Worth a visit if you're looking for a change of scenery.
Nice. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I should probably get back to my laptop. Deadlines, you know.
Totally get it. Enjoy your coffee.
It's all well and good.
I heard you've been working late every night this week.
Yeah, I've had a lot on my plate lately.
It's important to work hard, but don't forget to take care of yourself too.
I know, but I have deadlines to meet.
I get it, but burning out won't do you any good in the long run.
You're right. I'll try to find a better work-life balance.
That's a good idea. Remember, it's all well and good to excel at work, but your health and well-being should come first.
I appreciate your concern. I need to prioritize self-care more.
It's not just about work, it's about your overall quality of life.
I've been neglecting that aspect lately, but I'll make changes.
That's the spirit. It's all well and good to be ambitious, but finding balance is essential for your happiness and success in the long term.
Thanks for the reminder. I'll work on it.
I have to keep my fingers crossed.
I heard you're waiting to hear back from the job interview you had last week.
Yeah, I should find out the results soon. I have to keep my fingers crossed.
How do you think the interview went?
It felt good overall, but you never know until you get that call.
That's true. Did you prepare well for it?
I did my research and practiced my responses. I felt confident in my answers.
Confidence is a good sign. I hope it works out for you.
Thanks, I really need this opportunity.
It's always nerve-wracking waiting for a response.
Tell me about it. But I've done all I can. Now I just have to keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best.
I hope you get the news you're hoping for soon.
Me too. Thanks for the support.
Likes and dislikes.
I've been meaning to ask, what kind of music do you usually listen to?
Oh, I'm a huge fan of classic rock. Bands like Led Zeppelin and the Beatles are always on my playlist. How about you?
That's cool. I'm more into indie and alternative music. Bands like Tame Impala and Arctic Monkeys.
Nice. I like some of their songs. What about food? Any favorites or dislikes?
I'm a big foodie. I love Italian cuisine, especially pasta dishes. But I'm not a fan of spicy food. It just doesn't agree with me.
Interesting. I'm the opposite. I love spicy food. The hotter, the better. But I'm not much into sweets or desserts.
Really? I have a sweet tooth. A meal feels incomplete without a dessert for me.
It's funny how everyone's tastes are so different, isn't it?
Public events.
Hey, have you been to this event before?
No, first time. It's quite the turnout.
Yeah, they've been promoting it for weeks. Any particular booths or activities catch your eye?
I'm just browsing for now. The food trucks seem popular.
The lines are crazy, though. Might be worth the wait. By the way, did you see the schedule for the performances?
Not yet. Any acts you recommend?
The live band in the evening is usually good. And there's a dance performance later. Last year, it was impressive.
I'll make a note of that. Are there any workshops or interactive stuff going on?
Check the tent near the entrance. They usually have some DIY workshops and interactive exhibits.
Will do. Oh, And do you know where the restrooms are?
Yeah, follow the signs over there. It's a bit of a walk, but better than waiting in line forever.
Thanks. Anything else I should know about this event?
Not really. Just enjoy yourself. If you see a booth with free swag, grab some.
Good tip. Well, I'll explore a bit more. Maybe catch you around.
Sure thing. Enjoy the event.
I have a hunch.
Have you seen the new employee working in the marketing department?
Yeah, I've noticed them around. What about them?
I have a hunch that they used to work for our competitor.
Really? How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, I overheard them talking about some of our competitors' marketing strategies, and they seemed really familiar with their products.
That's interesting. It could be a coincidence, though.
True, but then I saw them wearing a jacket with our competitor's logo on it during lunch break yesterday.
That's pretty telling. We should probably mention it to our manager.
Agreed. I think it's worth looking into. It could be a potential security issue.
Let's gather more information before jumping to conclusions, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on.